probably is exhausted, but mentally I'm okay. I mean, you gotta maximize your life. You don't get these opportunities. A lot of people don't get these opportunities, and I just try to do as much as I can with the time I do get. This is kind of flexibility of not being in college anymore, and this is what I kind of look forward to, being able to be a pro and being able to be flexible. My coach trusted in me. I have a crazy life, but I enjoy it, and I just maximize it as much as I can.
Angel Reese is in hot water as a controversial video of her just hit social media, and now she is mad about it. However, people are calling her out for her reaction.
And you've also been busy off the court, recently
Yes.
attending the Met Gala.
Yes.
Tell me about that day.
That was my birthday. I had practice in the morning. They wished me happy birthday, and then I left practice, got my hair and makeup done on the plane, and then I had someone flying from Paris with my dress, so I slipped my dress on and I was ready to go. The line was long and crazy to get on the stairs, and then my table was amazing. I was sitting with Cardi, my girl Cardi, and I met so many great people, and they knew who I was, which shows like people respect women's sports as well.
What'd you guys talk about?
Well, I've known Cardi because I was in a music video with her. They were really proud of me, and I was like, well, I love y'all. Y'all proud of me. So it's just been great being able to see my impact on and off the court, and not just in sports, but just being able to be a cultural impact as well has just been great.
But here is what's crazy. She has been posting racy pictures of herself for a long time. What's really going on with the Chicago Sky star?
On that. I'm also 6'3", so I attach to a lot of women that are taller that may not have a lot of confidence within themselves. I'm also a black woman as well that a lot of women, I'm a woman in general. So there are so many different components that so many people can attract to. And I think that has been so inspiring to so many young people, men, women, old, young, so many different people.
You know, I saw you on the Jennifer Hudson show last year with some of your LSU teammates, but you said something to Jennifer, then look good, play good.
Yes.
What is it about having your lashes, your hair, your nails, what have you, that gives you that extra boost on the court?
You know, everybody's always watching. We have millions of people always watching us, and I've always wanted to look good. Since I was young, my grandma used to come and brush my hair up every day, and I hated it, and paint my nails and throw a little mascara on me before I could wear lashes.
Let's talk about the video that started this uproar online. People are shocked and refuse to keep quiet about what they think. They are calling the number 7 WNBA draft out for complaining about being sexualized one second, and then posting controversial contents the next.
Well, there it is, Angel Reese, the 7th overall pick of this draft, a champion at LSU a season ago. A double-double machine. Her head coach, Kim Mulkey, here to celebrate. Had 34 double-doubles last season, the most in a single season in D1 history. An All-American, an SEC Player of the Year, and now Angel Reese, a member of the Chicago Sky.
I've called her Angel Relentless Reese. When it comes to passion and energy and love for the game, Angel is at the top tier level. She plays so hard. She has such a high motor. Those are the things that got her here. But her work ethic and the time that she's committed already to putting into her game will keep her in the league. What do you call her?
It is like she's playing both sides, and fans are not having it. Her latest antics is like a desperate attempt to get attention. After seeing her latest controversial video, fans are wondering why she keeps acting like a walking billboard for attention and cries when she gets what wants.
I think so many people are watching women's basketball right now. It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that. Like, it's not just because of one person. A lot of us have done so much for this game, and Kennedy has been here before, obviously, but there are so many great players in this league that have deserved this for a really, really long time, and luckily, it's coming now.
Angel Reese has made her life a reality show that everyone can't stop watching, waiting for the next act. but not in a good way. Instead of making the news for the sake of basketball, which is the sport she chose to make a career of as a profession, Angel Reese in recent weeks has taken a different direction.
I mean, I've done long 8-hour, 12-hour shoots. I've woken up for practice at 4 o'clock in the morning, gone to school, doing shoots, playing basketball, and done it all for moments like this. And I've inspired so many people that they can do the same thing. I want this to continue. I don't want this to only be Angel Reese. I want this to be so many different players and people, not just in women's basketball, to be able to continue to do this.
Salaries obviously were a big thing on social media.
Yes,
once you guys were drafted, people were talking about those salaries. Are these sponsorship, these endorsements, these partnerships that you've got off the court helping to even the playing field a little bit?
I mean, obviously, people thought me leaving college, I would take a huge pay gap and pay drop. I wasn't getting paid in college, so that check that I do get here is a bonus. I mean, being able to play for 4 to 5 months and get $75,000 on top of the other endorsements that I'm doing, I think it's a plus for me.
There has been one controversy after another. Remember, she was accused of steroids use a few weeks ago? Now it is about racy videos and her throwing tantrums. I mean, she can't catch a break.
I was talking to D-Wade 2 days ago, and he was just telling me like the mindset of just being able to switch that anchor and not always be a scorer. Because when I came out of college, obviously I averaged a double-double. I was averaging 20 and 10. So being able to come into this league, knowing that it wasn't going to be easy for me and kind of going to the things that I knew that I could be really dominant in and something that I know that can always get me over the edge. So just being able to come in, obviously as a great rebounder, but defense is something I really wanted to focus on and tap into. I kind of told my coaches, like, I want to guard the best player, like, every game and try to do that. And this league is dominated by the fours. So as you guys know that. So being able to guard the best four in this league, I mean, it was ups and downs. Like I said, I always say from the beginning to my preseason game against Fee, like, I felt like I was exposed that first time. And I was like, I don't want to feel like that again. I feel like I was not ready.
But what was this video about that has everyone talking about the Chicago Sky Star rookie? Reese was sporting a white crop top that showed nearly her entire back. The front of the top had the word mother printed, while the back had. She completed the look with skin-tight leopard-printed leggings that were see-through as her underwear could be seen. Her first 4 pictures showed Angel Reese standing and sitting as she showed off her outfit to the camera. Her final post showed Reese giving her best model walk, as the back of her pants showed just how see-through they were, as her back panties were quite visible.
Okay, so I had ordered a dress like a couple months ago, just got it a week before and it didn't fit. So I got here Wednesday. I didn't get this dress till Friday. So I just got this dress, 3 days ago?
What?
And
It's made
luckily I got it put together. Bronx and Brinko, and then I had a Simon Miller clutch, and then Christian Louboutin.
It's giving. It's giving. I love it. Yes.
You talked about busting to the internet and talking about you made the decision to come to the WNBA. I remember when you posted, should I stay or should I go? And you decided to go. What went into making that decision?
It was a hard decision. I mean, LSU was so good to me, the community there. They inherited me into the Bayou Barbie, but it was time for me to take new beginnings, and I was excited. I mean, I did a lot in college. I won a national championship, and I'm getting my degree, and that's all I ever wanted out of college. So I did everything I wanted, and now it's time to start over, so I'm excited for it.
And one thing I love about you, Angel, is that you talk your talk, but you...
Now, her outfit isn't just the problem. It is her actions that are drawing the attention of fans to her, mostly in a negative way. Angel Reese is someone people expect to be the face of the WNBA for years to come. Therefore, they expect to see an athlete who is completely focused on the game. However, her recent actions contradict that expectation. Her latest video sends a message to most WNBA fans that she would rather attract attention to herself by acting like a wannabe Instagram influencer than play basketball. In professional sports, personality often clashes with perception. Angel Reese knows this fact, so she is not happy with the message her viral is sending to her fans.
Girl in the crowd and always going to games. Simone Augustus, I have a picture with her when I was young. I used to go to her games, and
I used to be in lines, waiting in lines, getting seeing all of them as celebrities and being able to get autographs and knowing one day I wanted that to be me. I wanted people to look up to me. People come to me and cry, and see them to be so touched by me. It's something that's amazing, and I've always dreamed of, and that's why I continue to get up every day and continue to stay strong. No matter what the outside says, I know who I am, and I know so many people look up to me and want to be who I am.
I gotta ask the question America wants to know.
What's the question?
How do you keep those lashes on in the paint?
I got a good lash tech. I mean, the lash techs around Chicago have been great. I mean, I've always had a good lash tech. My nails never break, my lashes never come off, my hair never come out, everything always intact. I mean, you gotta pay a pretty penny for it, but it's worth it.
But who is at fault here? Certainly not the fans, who are just reacting to what they saw. No, the only person to blame for this unexpected fiasco is Angel Reese, and whoever posted that video online.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know, like, I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day, I haven't had peace since then.
She can claim that is being sexualized all day, and people won't pay much attention to her after this viral video because it screams hypocrisy. In addition, a look at her Instagram feed shows a collection of videos that makes everyone think she enjoys showing her body rather than her skills.
And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm gonna always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are, keep waking up every day, keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes, don't back down, and just be confident.
The shocking part is that Angel Reese didn't need to go viral for all the wrong reasons and put herself in a position where she has to contend with negative perception of her character. She was on the path of being seen as a basketball great, in the mold of Diana Taurasi. She was in the All-Star team even as a rookie in the WNBA. The Chicago Sky player also finished as runner-up in the WNBA Rookie of the Year award.
Let's talk about this game. Obviously, it is very rare to have two rookies play on an all-star team. It is even more rare to have you and Caitlin have the kind of dynamic, right, that you are bringing to this game. Have you guys talked at all before this game? Do you have anything special planned? I mean, just how is that dynamic going to play out when y'all are on the same side of the ball at the same time?
Yeah, we haven't had that talk yet, obviously. Everybody can cheer for both of us for one day, so it's just going to be cool. So I'm excited. This is going to be first of many. I know we're going to be all-star teams together in the future, Olympic teams together in the future too. So I'm just excited just to be here in this moment and everybody coming and being able to watch. I know it's going to be a sold-out crowd. So women's sports is going into a rise, and I'm happy.
Well, for the first time, we're actually seeing some monetary value placed on all of the excitement around this league. I mean, your media rights deal.
There is more. Angel Reese broke records for her rebounding as she led other rookies in rebounds with 13.1 rebounds per game and 15 consecutive double-doubles this season, which is another record.
It became a breeze for me, just being able to have a coach that really believed in me and trusted in me. And just from the outside, I mean, obviously she had a lot of pressure on her because she is a first-year coach, and especially as a first-year coach as a Black woman, I know it wasn't easy for her. So I tried to even give her some type of like confidence when I always tell, like, we'll be fine, like, you'll be okay, because I know it's hard. And obviously coming from a 22-year-old, I don't know if that ever meant anything, but I know just being able to be there for her, because I know how hard it is to be a rookie at something or the first of something. So I will continuously and always say, like, I was lucky and blessed to be able to have Coach Spoon and continuing my years with her. I know everything just can continue to just get better.
But she won't cut off her controversial lifestyle and focus on what brought the attention of fans to her in the first place, her basketball. Now, people are not having it. Those who care about her career are basically shaking their heads, wondering what is wrong.
What's to come?
Okay, I'll answer the podcast one first. That's kind of both. Being able to take my voice back and being able to own my voice. Obviously, over the years from college until I started my podcast, I was able to give everybody else the narrative to say whatever they wanted to say, believe it or not, true or false, like being able to have that. And me not being able to say anything, that's what I kind of miss about being not so famous, because like I used to be able to type in on Twitter and clap back or say things back, but like now I'm in a space where I really can't do that anymore. And I feel like my podcast is really an outlet for me to like adjust things and then move on from it. And that's something that I really love about my podcast. And not just that, being able to have other people come onto my podcast and share their stories or share false narratives about them. I don't know if you watched the Lotto podcast with me and her, and she was able to like address some things in the media. Obviously, maybe the sports side wasn't able to see, but obviously the culture, the pop culture, the rap culture.
Now, after this video went viral, Angel Reese became fed up with the attention she is getting from the media. She feels the media is targeting her and twisting her words to create a narrative that puts her in a bad night. She said, "I can't trust y'all."
Reebok has stood on business about me since day one. Everything that I've wanted, the creative control over everything I've gotten. Shaq told me I was going to be the face of Reebok, and I continue to do that. And being able to debut the new basketball shoes that came out today. So shop those today. I'm excited for it. Of course, I mean, in my future, I'll definitely have a signature shoe for sure.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm from AP, filling in for Deb. It's Barbie night, and you're the fighting Barbie. How are you feeling about Barbie connecting with WNBA tonight?
It's exciting. Just being able to see so many little girls in the crowd already dressed up in their Barbie outfits. So it's gonna be a great night for women's basketball.
But is the media responsible for what you post online? Is the media to blame for the racy continence and controversial video on your Instagram feed?
Throughout the season thus far, what have you learned so far?
Just being able to be me. I think as a rookie, I've kind of been matched up with a lot of great players, and just understanding that I can have growth points, and I think I've learned throughout this season so far, watching a lot of film and being able to take a lot of things and trying to implement them in my game and learn from them. So just being able to be my biggest critic, but also just patting myself in the back when I do great things.
Angel, Vice President Kennedy, how are you? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Vice President Kennedy, Kamala Harris, is a woman, and she's doing her thing. Her running for president, have you got a chance to watch her? What are your thoughts on her running for political office?
I haven't been able to tap a lot into the political election and everything going on, so I'm not that educated right now, but just continue to learn and just give feedback. But everybody go out there and vote. I commend that, and I just tell a lot of people to go out there and
Trying to save your image and posting racy pictures and videos that make it harder to save that image seems like the story of Angel Reese since she joined the WNBA.
The March Madness tournament, so we're just trying to do whatever it takes to win, and that's what's important right now.
Is it good that people are paying attention to this because of you?
I guess so. I don't know.
Angel, as you were saying, it's Barbie night. You're so excited to see all these young girls, women. There was also the story this week of the two girls who were trying to sell lemonade just to get tickets.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
And
then the team invited them with tickets. So
wow, I didn't know that. Hopefully I get to meet them tonight. I'm not on social media right now, so I haven't seen any of that stuff. So,
they raised a lot of money, but what does that mean
really?
to be such a role model?
Yeah, that's great. I know the other night I was able to bring little Angel Reese to the game, so that was really cool being able to meet her. So being able to go to the game, I know tonight's going to be a sold out night, being able to live people's dreams. I mean, their dreams to meet some of us, and I remember when I was the little girl that wanted to meet all these other players that I'm playing against now, so I'm just happy to be in this moment. It's super exciting. So
The WNBA received more attention than ever this season. With more attention, the players came under increased scrutiny. So it wasn't business as usual for them, and certain things can't go unnoticed. So if Angel Reese wants to save her image, she has to take responsibility for her own actions. It is time to stop wearing fabrics that redefine the meaning of the word clothes. There is no need to post pictures and videos that make it harder for people to separate you from an athlete and social media influencer, or something far worse. She needs to focus on what goes on within the court of play and less on the things that happen outside it. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and smash the notification bell. Thanks for watching.